Alright, so today on Tea Garden Tutorials, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to draw a war axe. So first of all, we're going to start with the first handle. And the first handle is really important to start with because it kind of sets up the rest of the weapon with like the location and parts, you know? And from here there's gonna be a little bit more of the whatever this is called, I don't even know. Alright, and here is the little centerpiece to the axe, like that. And from here, just curve it like this, like a stereotypical axe, you know would. And then this one needs to be in the same kind of location as the other part. And then you just do this real quick like that. And for weapons is a really good thing to add just kind of these lines, because it makes it look kind of worn, because you don't want just a plain thing, you know. Alright, and then you can either replicate this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna replicate, or no, whoops. No, that'll work. So instead of replicating that side, I'm going to just protrude this out. And I do this a lot. I just kind of move the page around so it's easier for me, you know. So you just do something like that. But it's important that you have this centerpiece, because in a second it's gonna tie everything together. So you got that, and then so that's pretty good. We're just gonna add one just circular gem right here, and there you go. That's kind of your headpiece to it. Add some more detail, you know, and then you're gonna branch this down, and then you're gonna add the second handle. I like adding these handles because I think it gives it more detail, instead of just having, you know, a straight bar. You have some little details with it. And another thing that's important to do is at the bottom of any weapon, sword, axe, hammer, anything, you gotta add something at the bottom so it kind of like ties it all together. And with this one, I kind of use this general shape right here and this one twice, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use that right here. And then like that. And let's go like this. And
real quick, I'm gonna color it too.
alright, so for the coloring for this piece, I used a red Sharpie, a gray Sharpie, a tan Sharpie, and then a gold pen from Faber-Castell. It's a really good pen, and I use it quite a bit on this as a I just use it for highlights mainly, and I use the gray as a base color And something you can do with Sharpies that I recently started doing, but layering Sharpies, it may not look good at first, and you kind of gotta experiment with it. But layering Sharpies is a really good way to add more creative colors to your pieces. Like you'll see in a video that's going to be coming up shortly, I use green and tan, and I make a really cool color with Sharpies. So stay tuned for that. And also for this piece right now, what I'm doing, right now I started to go back and add the highlights with the gold. Metallic colors should always be done last because they are here's how my brain works with them. They're on a separate layer as the other colors, because anything that you put on metallic, it's going to be shown as the front layer because it doesn't follow the lines in the drawing. And sometimes you mess up with the gold or with any other metallic colors, and you gotta go back over with the pen, and you gotta really like just add tinier details. Like I'm going through now and adding more red, and that's just to make it pop more. And this isn't supposed to be like a really big axe, you know. It's just like it's like a yard long maybe. It's not like a war axe, but it's a battle axe. There we go. I think I just finished coloring. Well, that's pretty much it. So let's name this piece. This piece is gonna be called Red, because it's red triangle. Red triangle Gideon. That's pretty good. That's the name of it. We should add like a little price tag that has my name on it, or at least my initials. My initials are good enough. What's the date? It's the 28th. Oh, totally was about to write 2016, not gonna lie. There you go. So thank you for watching this video and this tutorial on how to draw a dope war axe. As always, subscribe and see you on the next episode of Tea Garden Tutorials.